song is about phones. It's called iPhone, therefore I am. Here we go. There was a time before the internet. And if you wanted to send an email, you had to tie it onto a pigeon with a sat-nav. And if you wanted to attach a photo, you had to put it in the beak of a sparrow. And then tie the sparrow onto the foot of the pigeon. It was called the 70s, I think. I don't know. I wasn't there. iPhone, Uphone, no one's got no phone, kick it old school like the home phone of a Roman. Build the phones just to break the phones, and they make new phones and they break those phones. We think about our phones more than we ring phones, and I'm all over the place like a polyphonic ringtone. When the end of the world finally thunders, we'll be watching it through the screens of our iPhone 500s, trying to get the best shot. When you're alone and out in public for longer than you planned, grab your phone out of your pocket and just stare into your hand. And on a train, don't look out the window, people will think you're mad. Grab your phone out of your pocket and just stare into your hand, into your hand. Stare into your hand, into your hand. Stare into your hand. We go to places to take photos of places, so people acknowledge our faces were in these places. But when our faces were actually in these places, our faces were acknowledging the places they were faced with. Something that I'm not certain can be healthy. Before I escaped a fire, I took a swift selfie. Help me. I thought I'd look hot. In fact, I almost burnt to death. I think one day my obsession's gonna hurt me. No matter how many pages I've refreshed, I'm still thirsty. And the fulfillment always seems to avert me. It's like it's never Friday, I'm always stuck at flipping Thursday. Wake up online and stay on it till I'm sleepy. If I could, I'd live in an HT teepee. When you're alone and out in public for longer than you planned, grab your phone out of your pocket and just stare into your hand. Who's in charge here? Me or my charger? Percents in the red, I feel physically lethargic. That's it, guys, forget me. I've completely lost it, go on without me. I'm Polly Pocket minus the pockets until, hang on, in the corner there I spot it. Surely not, my jaw just drops an available plug socket. Now I'm plugged in, relaxed, forgetting all that frantic stuff, sipping a latte, catching up on Candy Crush, just treating myself. I put my brightness on full. Think my mind's part machine and my dreams a computer. Let's face it, we've just gone back to the future. Imagine the kids from the 80s faces. They saw the gadgets we use on a daily basis. Their minds would be blown. They find it insane though. I can imagine their disappointment after we try and explain aeroplane mode. No, it can't actually make you fly. Just puts your phone into a sort of permanent state of no signal. Bit like living in Cornwall. When you're alone and out in public for longer than you planned, grab your phone out of your pocket and just stare into your hand. Just take a moment to think about a certain group who came to Europe in their droves in the 80s. And now they're disenfranchised, angry. And I wouldn't say it to their faces, but frankly, obsolete. That's right. This one goes out to the fax machine. When you're alone and out in public for longer than you planned, grab your phone out of your pocket and just stare into your hand. And on a train, don't look out the window. Why? People will think you're mad. Grab your phone out of your pocket and just stare into your hand. And if people look like they might start a conversation that could swiftly get out of hand, grab your phone out of your pocket and all future conversations banned. And on a train, don't look out the window, never. People will think you're mad. Grab your phones out of your pockets together, stare into your hands, into your hands. Stare into your hands, into your hands. Everyone get your phones out. Stare into your hands. Don't look at me, look at your phones. Stare into your hands, into your hands.